For some odd reason, I don't know why Dragon Age 2 is being a little bitch today. It didn't want to work, and now it's showing me a black screen. I don't know what to steal. For fuck's sake. But good morning, happy New Year's Eve to all that. Well, I would say all that celebrate, but like, it's New Year's Eve. Right, that's good. So I need to physically exit the game. Oh boy. I wish I could lie and say that it's not giving me issues. But hold on, I actually can show it. This is currently what I'm seeing for Dragon Age. Apparently, it was the EA launcher. Stopping it from opening. Yeah, go figure. Leave it to EA. Another application of Dragon Age is currently running. That is indeed false. I have my task manager open. There is no Dragon Age currently running. Okay, so now it's showing off in it's now windowed. For fuck's sake. Can you make it full screen? Okay, it's working. I'm afraid to make it not work. All right. Let's click here. Let's click this. We're good. Let's resume. Crap, I don't have the right thing open. Shit. I need Mix It Up open. There we go. Let me click here. There, we're good to go. Where did we say we were going to do next? Let's look at our journal. Side quest is the conspirators. Hunt down Amaranthi conspirators hidden throughout the city. They're wearing red amaranthi finery. When a conspirator is killed. Okay, so they're just throughout the city. Secondary is the Bone Pit, is Hubert in High Market. Meet also during Lowtown. Alright, we're gonna make this active, and we need to go to Lowtown on the bazaar at night. So we need night in Lowtown. I kind of like this system and being able to control which one goes where. All right, so here's Onso. I will say, I already feel like the combat's easier in here. Than DA1. Apparently someone doesn't like that we're here.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
Onso.
Ah, sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human Athenril told me about? The one looking for work?
That's me.
I used to work with Athenril, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is. What I mean, that is...
The funny factor is an Ozamar.
I've been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
I'd pay to see that.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
What kind of property?
What did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything.
Oh,
The
God.
goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
So it's Lyrium.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Of course he is. That's just bloody great.
Shh! By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word, I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping staples like Mother insisted.
All right.
I'll get it back for you.
Must we?
Oh, thank goodness.
You're the one that wants the job, Carver.
In a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Well, Carver, just fucking deal with it. All right, so I need an Lowtown Elven's in alienage. So it's down here to the left. All right. Oh, I keep forgetting there's an actual minimap in this game versus Origins, which I had to constantly open up the minimap. Also, this is a pretty small alienage. Gotta get some lightning attacks on. I also feel like it's a lot easier to, what's his face? Kill other people.
That's how we did it back in Ferelden.
These people just don't care who we are. Right, back to the alienage.
Hit him where it hurts!
So many highwaymen. Just so eager to die. What here, Varric? I've been fucking fighting my ass off for the last 5 minutes.
By all means, lead on.
Varric, it's quiet here tonight. Proceeds to fight for like the whole time we're walking around the slums. Alright, let's see if we can reason with them. Oh, well, aren't you just rude? I was just gonna come in and talk to you guys.
I guess they're not going to give anything back now, huh?
Answer's it's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Alright, back to Anso. Apparently he set us up.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house. Always. Let's finish this!
Were they trying to get, what's her face? Anethel. She's an elf that would have done the job. Oh, look at you. Thinking you can outmage me. Didn't think so.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here. Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now! Captain!
Anethel?
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
I am not a slave.
I guess this is the elf they were looking for.
Apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
We had no problems.
Appears we're unscathed.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
But you're
Does
no
this have
ordinary
something to do
slave.
with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
So you've his
They were really
sisters.
trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
Yeah, fuck them.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was
It was
empty.
empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
What did you think
You
it was?
expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Lead the way.
It means fighting more slavers. I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Alright, we'll go do that. Okay, so where do we need to go? So we need to go to Hightown now. I'm assuming I don't have to go talk to Anso anymore. Oh, Anso's just completely left. Hmm. Alright, so we need to go to Hightown at night. For this quest. Oh, this is Hightown. Okay. Alright. So, bait and switch. And there's tranquility. Oh, cool. So we have two here. I do like how I don't have to worry about friendly fire. No, but they're doing a pretty good job. Like, he's taking, like, no damage. Guardsman Pretender? Alright. Let's go do this quest for Fenris first, and then we'll go do the Tranquility for, Anders. The Viscount's... Wrong way. Even with a map, Val still manages to get lost. Go figure. Wait, Anders wants stuff near the Chantry? That seems very odd.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Who is this man?
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a Magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
Nothing like
What's
prepared.
the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Fenris. So far, I'm liking the majority of the people, except for Carver, in this game more so than others.
Denarius, show yourself!
Everyone stays still and make loud noises.
Alright, so I can't pick them. Neither can him. Carver can't pick them, can you?
Piece of cake.
Shades. First time we're doing with Fade monsters. Here we go.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Oh, Daenerys is a warrior. Huh. Almost as if I can make him my tank instead of fucking Carver. Plus 10% attack, sustain mode cannot be used as same mode. All right, so it's either 10% damage or 10% attack. So there, he already has that. Up here, he has rally, so we can go to battle synergy. While this mode is active, this cannot be used at the same time as bravery. Five per companion plus 5% defense per companion for all members, and then so he gets 5% per companion, so that's 4, and then 3% for all party members. That seems pretty damn good. Oh, he has one more ability point. We'll give him the plus. The problem is he uses a two-handed, and I don't know how good a two-handed tank is. So for right now, we'll just thunder. Where's great? Such weight the critical hits will give him a chance to stagger, plus 10% critical chance, and 20% to stagger them. We'll give him the increased range, because there's nothing wrong with that. Let's do a quick save. Oh, so it's literally one door we can go through. Ooh, who used that? It's gross. You didn't have time to heal. Shut. You can't use another one. Okay, injuries or characters that fall reduces their maximum health. So we can go through all the doors here. I don't think I have an injury kit. All right, so we gave him one. Alright, let's save. It seems like we just took like a whole bunch of rooms on at once. I think what happened is that they started in that room, and then fucking Carver went into this room and triggered these people. You kill the rage demon first. Thank you. Hello? Thank you. Alright, let's do chain lightning. Well, apparently we needed a key for a door, and we got it, so we made the right decision going that way. Okay, so there's left, a middle, and a right. Let's go left.
Not going to happen.
Varric.
Not likely. That's not really my thing.
Varric, you're useless. All right.
All set.
Oh shit. I didn't think I would need so many AoE spells, but I might need to get some when I level up.
I'll deal with this.
How you doing? All right, so we're good there.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Cool, we get free shit. What was that? Slave Lord's Cowl. 25 armor, 6 mana, 2% critical. This is regeneration, right? That just gives me more. Plus this gives me the other one. All right, let's take that. All right, let's leave. Making my way downtown, going back to Hightown to do boo.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage. I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
Is this a problem?
You have an issue with mages.
I have an issue with magic and those who are careless with it.
If you have a problem with my brother, you have a problem with me.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Daenerys, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
I could use your
I'm
help.
planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
I currently have no one else, so yeah, you can stick with me. So apparently the one DLC for this, the Exiled Prince DLC, which is Sebastian. Apparently his quests are just integrated as normal side quests, and you do them as you do them. The other two, you work on them near the end of that. I still don't know, like, what's fortitude increases with measures of being knocked over or set aflame. Well, we have tanks for that. So, and we're not having a mana problem right now. It bothers me that we don't have any healers. My healer was going to be Anders. I'm being honest. So part of me is like, do I expect a little bit into here, at least just heal? Glyph of paralysis, glyph of repulsion. Because, like, having the heal isn't that bad of an idea. But I also feel like I'm the one dealing most of the damage, you know? Tempest. Magic Bolt stab falls across a wider area. Activated ability. So if we do Stone Fist. There's so much I want out of this is my problem. Let's take Tempest. This is Carver. We can give him Bravery, which is plus 10% per nearby enemy after the first, and 3% per nearby enemy after the first. Where that's increased critical chance, but that doesn't go well with the tanking ability. What was the tanking ability that Fenris had? What was it under? It was under Battlemaster. You have Rally, and then you have this one, which is active modifies cohesive unit. Is you get 5% defense. And this gives them the benefit of whatever we're running. So Rally gives them, basically, if we're using turn the effect, which is 10%, Rally will then give that to everybody else. Plus the battle synergy is needed if I'm going to make Carver a tank. I don't know if I should make Angsty Boy the tank or Carver the tank. Because to be fairly honest, the first moment I can drop him, I want to. Alright, how's our inventory? It's a little lackluster. We should have enough time to do this little side quest for Anders while we're right here.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Yes.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast. All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars. When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Okay.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves?
Oh, they made him tranquil.
As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself, This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Okay, I kind of like the Tempest. It kind of reminds me of an ability in WoW that the Centaurs used to use in the Barrens. Maybe I could be the healer of the group.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
But you're tranquil.
The Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no. Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
I would rather die than be tranquil. Help him.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl.
You feel bad for him, but at the same time, he's making it very clear he doesn't want that.
Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
It's what he wanted.
That wasn't normal magic you just did, was it?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages and Thedas face every day.
Wait. Justice, the one that turned on us at the end? That Justice?
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
So he's a nice spirit.
It really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
The Templars will think the same. We're friends with a monster. Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
Of course. No harm ever comes from good intentions, even when magic is involved.
Normally, I would argue that. I wanted to do well by justice, I really did. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Oh, that's a romance option. I like men with dark pasts. I wish I could help.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours, as am I if you wish me to join your expedition. I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
Ooh. just like that, we no longer have Carver. All right, Fenris, you're gonna be my tank. How do you like that? All right, so you have 3 ability points. Health regeneration plus 40%. So that makes it 80%. Glyph of paralysis, 100% versus that. 20 seconds or 1 second after that. We'll give him some of that. Repulsion pushes him back. He has Cone of Winter. Alright, so let's give him that. He has 2 more abilities. Barrier. This mage or an ally enveloped in tentacle field. I feel like going down this route is better for him. So let's give him that and Crushing Prison. Major conjures up as long as it's active. Projection now envelops the whole thing and applies. Dealing damage over time. Enemy attack speed minus 50%, minus 40% for normal enemy. 50% at a 40% chance. 50% movement speed at a 40% chance. So basically, it's not as good as it used to. All right. I love how it's this health that as we do this, the mages will be free. The one resolution with this health regeneration up or Anders friendship. That's pretty neat. So it depends on what I want to do with Anders. Like I'm gonna make him into the actual healer. So like while I'm going down the fire and primal, he's gonna go through that. Does he have entropy? He doesn't get entropy, so I'm the only one that can do the hexes. So with that being said, what does he get instead of the I do? He gets his own, while I get the 3 specializations in that. So with that being said, I really think this might be the one for him. Because we can do Arcane Shield, and then we can upgrade it to do other people. So let's give him the normal barrier. This now stuns them as well. And we'll give him Crushing Prison. Varric. All right, so the options here, we can finally do this. The rogue stealths back to his targeted ally in an instant later. He puts a mark on people. This is a passive for stamina. Okay, so that's not too bad. Twist a knife. Critical chance on all of that. So this isn't bad. Threat reduction. So that's actually not a bad point to go through. We could do the force. Is available more frequently and the effect lasts longer. We'll do that because he's been doing really good with that. All right, so it's daytime now. Let's see what we have to do for main plot, deep roads. We need to talk to Aveline and deliver that secondary. We got the bone pit, which is talk to Hubert in Hightown about a job. I also love how I just dumped Carver the first chance I got.
Nothing worth scavenging today. We wouldn't survive the trip back.
Did I hear correctly?
Alright, so we need to go to Hightower during the day.
So, Elf, that thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this.
Oh, so they're just quests here I have to pick up. Because that is Conspirator, Hubert, Help Wanted. So yeah, these are just quests. Hello, Magistrate Vanguard. What do you need?
Ferelden, I wish to speak with you. I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
What is it that you need?
Something I can help with.
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city. I'd like you to retrieve the fugitive and hand him over to the guard.
What was the man's
Why
crime?
is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this?
He's escaped.
He's not gonna tell him more.
Reason enough to catch him.
The guards can take care of this. Unless there's something else.
Good. So I'm not the only one who thinks this smells like a setup. The men refuse to go in without reinforcements. The ruins have been overrun by strange creatures.
What kind
You
of
know
creatures?
What manner of beasts they are?
I
Werewolves?
don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
It'd be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled slaughter. I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly.
Maybe.
Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Carl was a good mage, a good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
Hi, Matcha.
Please, can you help me? My brother.
Tell me what's
What
wrong.
happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith.
Tell me about
What did you
Meredith.
say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud at the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
Oh. All right.
Here to help you.
So what do you need me to do?
What you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your
Can I
brother
help?
may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance, in your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. May her bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Okie dokie. All right, let's go this way because there's a magistrate we need to go kill. From the Amaranthi guards.
I don't wander around Hightown much. I sort of stick out.
I just realized I never set up tactics for Anders. Controller, Mind Brass, Glyph, Winter Grass, Zen Heal. Alright, we'll keep him on that then. Oh, you just use magic so openly in the city and no one gives like two shits.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Okay, so there's 4 in total. A friend in the guards, and then up here is Hubert. Cool, that means there's gonna be people here I can sell to, and I can take care of that as well. What's this? Veneris Mansion? Okay, so that's where he lives. Let's leave the Chantry Courtyard. Alright, Hubert's this way.
Keep moving.
Help wanted. Citizen of Kirkwall, my dear wife, Nanette, has gone missing. I shall reward the person. Question about the bounty, come speak with me in High Tower. Alright. Hubert!
Here you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Serves me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
Alright, that's all I need to know.
Get there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The bone pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Alright, Corval, you're gonna buy my shit. I can equip them to Veneris. We're slowly making our way with the string of pearls. That's better, and an amulet. We're slowly getting there.
Nothing to see here.
Alright, we need to go talk to this person about his missing wife.
You there. You... What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
What are you, like a fucking abusive fuck?
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
He means
You should
dead.
pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
I can't imagine why she might run away.
Yes,
With
yes,
Veneris?
my wife and I don't get along. But that's not the important thing. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Where did you last see her?
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance. And they know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her. But I swear, on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
And you wonder why she's gone.
Why she'd leave you? You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me.
I am having a real hard time with this fake French accent.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, sir.
I can find Annette and then just tell them that she's not around. You know, there might be an option in which I can find that she's alive and say, here's proof that she's alive. She's divorcing you. You know? Alright, so what we got here? We got 2 quests. We got the Blooming Rose and then Viscount's Keep, which is Aveline, I believe. Maybe Maybelline. Red Lantern District. Oh, that's perfect. The Blooming Rose.
Interesting place. If someone here tries to hire me again, I'm leaving.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
I'm no easy prey.
Alright. Ooh, look at that stun. Don't mind me, I'm kind of ruining your whorehouse. I'm sorry.
Is brooding a sport in Tevinter? Do they hold competitions? Hand out...
Hello, Jathan.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Jathan, have you seen...
Oh my god. I love how Anders is like, how did I get myself into this situation?
Which is a shame. I enjoy her company. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Has Giselle spoken to you?
About you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife-eater, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine
Oh,
is the
God.
only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Did
What
he
was
tell
the
you-
hand motion there?
No, I just wondered
Stefan?
if she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
Well, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either.
No, you're just horny elf, aren't you?
I'm interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Was Emmerich Ninette's lover?
Someone else Ninette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Oh, God. Oh, what quest do you have?
Again, sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I'm sure.
It's just
Oh, for fuck's sake! The game fucking crashed. Alright, well, it loads up. Let me go get a refresh on my drink.
Interesting place. If someone here tries to hire me again, I'm leaving.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
I don't care how much that man pays. I am not rubbing Hubert's feet again until he pays. Disgusting.
Okay, so I have to redo what? 2? I just have to go fight the the Amaranthes guard, and I have to talk to Jonathan again.
I'm no easy prey.
I'll deal with this!
There we go.
What?
We had to talk to the horny elf again.
Part of the moody rebel mage persona.
What are you talking about?
I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Ninette's a jewel. Ghislaine's the only one who might... We had him thrown out.
Were you hoping...
Of course not. Anyway, there were... I can't see why a Templar would be in... Back again? Sure you're not interested in mine?
I'm sure I don't want your services.
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
So is that it? Is that the only thing I could do with them?
Sure you're not interested in mine? Many...
I was just...
Have it your way.
Find the Templar in Darktown. Old Ruin and Bone Pit. Alright. Is that all the quests that he offers? Like, he's still saying he's offering a quest. What does it say on the wiki? Hold on. I love how it's like Jathan is a prostitute. So basically, you also cannot interact with any other prostitutes to have fun with until you finish this side quest.
I can't do that.
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs.
Alright, what's in this store? Alright, so the next part is... Alright, so premium content, we're not at there yet. The Black Emporium, which exactly is that? Apparently it is... Yes? Love you, drive safely. Apparently it's just a merchant. Okay, these two, and then this is the one we should be working on. Alright, talk to Varric, Lumen's Tanning Pub. Find Fenaris, he's staying at the nearest high town thing. Didn't I already do this? Alright, let's do some of these. This is the Bone Pit. I'm assuming I have to leave the area for it. So those are the gallows. At night, there is the docks for duty. The Black Emporium that just stays open. So here we got the Bone Pit, the Abandoned Ruins, duty, and Long Way Home. Let's go to the Abandoned Ruins. Let's start making our way through the side quests. I'm assuming those are the mines.
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
What do you mean?
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
The courts will punish
A man
him?
who murders children won't survive long in the courts of Kirkwall.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
I can't decide his fate.
Kirkwall will pass judgment, not you or me.
No human magistrate is going to side with an elf.
No, they're not, but... Alright, hello, hello! Murderous elves! Oh, cool. We actually have to make the map as we go. That's pretty cool. It seems like the Tempest takes a little bit extra to get going, but once it does, it does a lot of damage. We're doing good right now. Anders is keeping pretty much everyone alive. Alright, so he seems like he's that way. I kind of want to explore this whole place. So excuse me while I look around. This looks so beautiful. Also, this is Ozamar ruins. Well, I shouldn't say Ozamar, Dwarvish ruins. Yeah, Mom.
Let's hope this works.
Wow, he wasn't kidding when he said he does good. The Anders healing. That's the first time where I'm actually struggling with magic.
Healing would be welcome. Nicely done.
Yeah, make sure to loot everything. Let's heal. I shouldn't say heal. Let's save. So I can still travel down. Oh, I have to travel down. That door's locked. I'm feeling I'm gonna find him and he's gonna escape through this way. Into that chest in the back.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah, your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Kelder?
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
How did you escape your dastardly kidnapper? Kick to the groin, sand in the eyes, rock to the head?
Kelder? No, he let me go. I tried to make it to the entrance, but I hid when those creatures showed up. I thought I heard him calling for me. I almost went back to him. I didn't want to be eaten. But Kelder, he hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just...
Maybe he's not bad?
Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
He could be possessed.
I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
He won't fight you, I promise.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
All right, let's go. Gonna do cast time, some fireballs. This is kind of like when that kid got possessed in 1.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You came here to die?
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
Magistrate is his father.
Didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can.
Okay.
That elf girl. She had no right to be so beautiful. So perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right.
Is he schizophrenic then?
The demons made me do to her. She was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They force me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
I doubt the Circle lied.
If they suspected a demon at work, they wouldn't risk setting you loose in the city.
No, They lied.
Real mages suffer enough without charlatans like you making it worse.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
Any last words before he kills you, Kelda?
Tell my father. I'm sorry.
Okay, Fenris, what's going on? Because the problem is he knows what he's doing is wrong, but he can't stop himself, meaning that the circle wouldn't sit here and be, yeah, no. He's not bad. There's no demons. They wouldn't let him run away if they thought he was a danger to himself or others.
My little girl. I didn't dare hope.
Which means they were mental demons and he couldn't control them.
Monster. Is he dead?
He won't harm Leah or anyone else ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sarah.
What do they mean by Sarah? Not the first time I've been called that.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
We really weren't given much of a chance. I mean, yeah, we could have. Alright, let's turn this on. I mean, the option was to bring him back here where he would suffer, or we did what we did.
Where's your...
Hey, Corval.
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin. I thought maybe...
Alright, let's turn in this quest. Just down here to the right.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke. I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pin.
He's just mad at me. Alright. Let's get this here. Put that there, and I will be right back. Take my half stream break. Thank you so much for being understanding. Val is back once again. Yeah, so I used the bathrooms, checked on laundry and a bunch of other stuff because hey, morning stream, I get shit done during the morning. It's also New Year's Eve, so dealing with that. So we're good there. What's this quest? That is to talk to her. I'm not ready to meet Aveline just yet. It is down here. Let's go do more of these side quests and get them done. All right, Darktown is her. We got duty. Let's go to the bone pit. And we'll do that side quest real quick.
This ground is cursed. Only wretched or ignorant souls would linger here.
Sky remains the infant dwarf Anatrell by name. Worked on the docks, mostly before going missing. Alright, so we have to tell someone that he's gone missing.
There's work here, but I wouldn't call it paying work.
Redo damage over time spells. Really? You just watch this hit some of your friends and you're just like, yes, let's fight them.
There's a foul wind coming from that cavern. I smell death.
Barrel Bone Pit Mines? Oh, cool. It's raining again? Drakes?
Will I tell the tale of slaying the dragon? I'll make them 3 times
Drag them through there. Refined lyrium? Where are we fighting? Okay. That's fine. So it seems like they're pretty deep into this cave. More drakes. Well, it took us so long to get to the first dragon in Origins. It's kind of weird that we're fighting them now. You okay, Anders? Helm of Victory? Oh, gloves. Yeah, that's better. So you can't wear the helmet. He can't wear the helmet. Okay, so I'm the only one that can wear the helmet, and I can't wear this one. All right. Let's give him that. Because he has his own gear. And Anders, poor Anders, I grabbed nothing for him. All it reminds me is after this, I need to go back and get the Anders DLC stuff that I got and give it to him. I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
Let's finish this!
This pommel judging by the teeth marks was lost in a violent exchange. Aside from the Grave's name, it looks like a standard city guard gear. I'm already low-key appreciating the different zones already. And for an HD, like, there was an HD texture pack. I don't think it's needed for this. And bite my tongue, I honestly think that this normal is easier than Origins already. Like, part of me feels like I don't need a dedicated healer. If I put heal on myself, I think we do good.
Price and Trusty, you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Slow down. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Hmm. Is it a high dragon?
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
Where'd the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
You can go now.
Get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Ah, I'd wondered if the dragons left their nest unguarded.
Don't go this way. There is a dragon. Hello? I want to fight the dragon? Fucking... Is that Anders? Anders, you're getting stuck on a light post. Alright. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Come on. Let me fight the dragon. Fuck yeah, it's a high dragon. Oh, it's a mature dragon. Boo. And it just needs to heal. We killed the dragon. We killed the dragon. Dragon's Fane Swarm. all you got for me? I wanted more. You tell me I can't investigate the bone pit anymore? I wasn't done investigating there. There's like 8 other ways I could have gone. Oh, it physically won't let me back in there without the quest. Oh, that's gross. Alright, this quest is done. Report to Hubert. Dwarf City Guard gear. Alright, I'm not at the point of doing the duty quest yet, which is all that is left. Okay, so during the day there's the gallows, we'll go to the docks. I don't think we've been to the docks yet.
You ever going to stop harping on the mages here?
I can switch parties there. Haramount. What is there Haramount doing here?
Work for you here, Ferelden. You're not taking my job. Stay off my dock, unless you've got a ticket. Something of yours, Sarah. You just stumbled on this?
Elf this and elf that. I'll elf your mother.
There's a quest down here for Haramount? I'm assuming this is related to the Carta from the first game?
What do we do with the human? Stand down. He's not our foe.
What was that about?
Assassins. The boat to Ravane is within sight, but the Carta would see me dead before I get there. How would you like to make some coin?
You're a lord?
Seen a dwarven lord?
You still haven't. If you're looking at him in daylight, he's not a lord anymore.
I'm Renville Haramount, the last of my house. My family was once revered in Orzammar. Now I'm nothing but a surfacer on the run.
Oh, is this because we put Benethol Benenol in the things?
Ruffians, and I'll pay you what I can now. And by the ancestors, I will reward you proper when I am safe. What is your name?
Hawke.
A good name. I will remember it.
The Carta has several groups lying in wait for us. Take the battle to them.
Yeah. Seems easy enough. Secondary bone pit. Report to Hubert. Last of his line. Eliminate trying to kill. They're lurking throughout the docks. Alright, so that's to leave the area. Do I just walk around the docks?
Haramount spoke to you, didn't he? Whatever reward he offered, we'll offer you more to kill him. How about I take care of you instead? Stupid bastard!
Oh, gotta bring out the Tempest.
ship after another. No time, whatever it is you want.
All right, so there's more of them. It seems like we just have to run around the docks and find them.
Half pay to match the refugees? Bullshit is what I say.
That's what I like about the docks. The pleasant people you meet.
Watch out by the Cowrie compound.
They're making it easy for us. All right.
Have I mentioned that I hate this part of town? Maker, help me. I'd rather go to the Merchant's Guild.
You mess with the wrong dwarves!
You say that, but you're all dying. We're running like we actually have like a lot of mana for this. Like I honestly thought I'd be running out of mana. I love how it's just shady merchant.
Feel free to look at my merchandise.
Etch staff, mine's gonna be better. I can give that to what's his face?
If you've the
Anders, or Feneris, they currently have nothing. And that's better than anything, especially since I'm gonna make Feneris my tank. Oh, apparently we're done with the Haramount quest. Fun, fun, fun.
Ferelden next. The further the better.
Oh, I didn't loot these people? How am I doing the money? I'm almost halfway to the expedition price.
I wager you've a bright future ahead of you. Take this. More will come, as promised. May the stone look after you.
And may the stone look after you.
You from the south? Got that?
Alright, so that's good. No, I don't want you to hold their positions. Bone Pit, I need to go talk to Hubert in Hightown. Let's go to Hubert then.
Avert your eyes for a dog.
So, there must be mages in Tevinter who don't use blood magic.
Of course, there are slaves. The Magisters do not hesitate to collar their own kind.
But no Magisters.
Why must you go on about this? No Magister would turn down an advantage over his rivals. If he did, he'd be dead.
You know, to use... I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
It should be
I got all
fine.
the dragons. Should be safe enough for now.
Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
Why so generous?
You share half your business with me.
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seat cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling about you. So, what do you say?
That sounds good to me.
So, to our first order of business, we replace the...
Well, I'm a mine owner now.
I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Fereldens out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the bone pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Ooh, we leveled. Whoop, whoop. All right. Attributes. Let's do magic. I'll give us some willpower, some mana. Why not? All right. So this needs to be... This you physically need petrify. So I'll start going down this one. All right. Let's...
Watch yourself. We don't want...
Oh, cool. I have this whole bar for shit. All right. These are single targets. So we'll do single target AoE attack modification. I think getting to Lowtown is easiest this way. Alright, so I need to go to Lowtown to convince the miners to go to work.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course.
Alright, it's telling me one of my quests is come here and talk to Varric.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing...
Hello, Hottie?
Pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
He was actually in Dragon Age 1. He taught you how to do a duelist. Needless to say, she was also petting people at a bar.
Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for?
If I become a healer, I can put her on my party.
I didn't think so. My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
When you talk about hoisting the mainsail, what do you really mean?
What else could it mean? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
I know my way around rigging just fine. And I'm good with my hands.
Flirt? Am I really flirting with her?
I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
You too?
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Sure.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged.
God, I
for
love
you
this
to-
flirtation already.
I'll meet you there.
Fucking rar. I might just be a healer, just have her on my team.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds, what do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawke, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
It's growing on me.
Now we're adventurers.
Varric's friendship. Okay. Companions is fine Fenarius is standing at the Hightown Mansion, and a friend in the gallows. Okay. Hello, I'm here. History of Kirkwall. People don't quest updated shawl. Oh, an old shawl with the family name. It's a vintage of femininity along the crest of the blooming rose. The amount of times randomly looting stuff is bringing me to a quest is strangely high. All right, let's go back downstairs.
Is brooding a sport in Tevinter? Do they hold competitions, hand out trophies for the best?
All right, so there's Hightown for the duel, but it needs to be night. Let's go return this shawl real quick, and then we'll stay, and then we'll advance to night.
So
And then,
a human, an elf, and a dwarf walk into a bar.
The human says, "You're lucky you're so short. That hurt like mad."
You could have just stopped me, Blondie.
Why waste a perfectly good setup?
the Red Lantern District's this way. Nothing like going to the whorehouse more than once a day.
I think I found something of yours.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
There we go, a glorified errand boy. Won't have it any other way.
Avert your eyes, Ferelden.
Alright, so now we need to make it night. And now we go deal with this duel. With Isabella.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Where's Anders?
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out why. Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Totally the right choice. Okay, so I can't heal her. There you go. You just don't care. You're just going for it, girly. Girl boss gatekeep gaslight? Oh, they want me physically going.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds.
Aw, she's a bleeding heart.
Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Okay, but Castillon needs to cheer up.
He isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
In the church? And nerds, we're currently doing most magic here. I love how they kill their leader and they're like, nah, we can still fight them.
I was trying to talk him down.
Trust me, it's better this way.
I wasn't trying to talk anyone down. Just put that there.
Eventually, I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
I can help you.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
God, why do I like Isabella so much? Sorry, Anders, you're being replaced. Rawr. I'm a man with simple ideals. Varric! He leveled up. Okay, there you go. So it looks like the options is we can do confusion now, The rogue tricks nearby enemies, causing them to fight amongst themselves. 50% chance to confuse. Confusion persists lasts longer, and enemies who openly attack now leave their defenses open as well. Disorient chance. Ooh! I like the disorient chance. I need to have strength and constitution. You're my tank. Which means, I'm sorry, but out of this, I'm gonna need you to have the activated mode for defenses. Isabella, I'm assuming, is a rogue. Backstab, evade, stealth, yeah, so we need to give her dexterity and cunning as well. Now she has a swashbuckler. Savvy. While this mode is active, Isabel's fighting instincts allow her to perceive before it happens. 10% per nearby enemy plus 10% defense. Alright, so that's gonna be better off down the thing. She also has a dual weapon status. Stacking 2% per hit. Plus more backstabs. So that's gonna go good with which one is that? Eric had it. Here we go, twist the knife. Critical chances 100% versus the backstab. The rogue becomes capable of potent attacks when engaging distracted opponents. Any target not actively engaging the rogue suffers increased damage from the rogue attack. So we'll give her that so we can give her the stun. Hold on, can she get this upgraded scry? No, not till 11. She's 7. So we're gonna wait on that. Stun chance is a 3% for normal. Upgrades would be 3% more. So we can do attacks. We'll give her this one for the attack speed. We really don't need to give her anything in this thing. Exploit back inflict dances. So backstab is an active ability. And that basically removes that. Lacerate effects, sustained mode 10% reapplies and any attack damage over 5 seconds. A bleed is nice. Let's put him on that. Put him on that. There we go. Let's do a manual save because I have not manually saved the whole game. Alright, so there's rumors which gives us some quests. Isabel, speak to Isabel the hangman, find Feneris. Alright, let's go here. Feneris is in Hightower, was it?
All nights aren't safe. We should move on.
Find Feneris. He's saying at Daenerys' abandoned tower in Hightower. which I believe is up here. Why are you guys holding? No.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I like your appearance. Oh, that's romance option.
So they were frightened of you?
None of his guests were like you.
Oh, why don't you just like, yeah, let's get drunk and just speak in this abandoned part of town.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
No, the thing's gone.
I have no home left to return to.
The blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
I have a new life.
I wanted to. Kirkwall is my home now.
Having a place where you can put down roots. I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Ansar would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Okay. Flatterer, happy to help.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Okay, so that's done. All right, so rumors, companions, Isabella and Hangman's pub now. Let's go do that. Though I have done like nothing in terms of an actual quest. What is this? Jansen, get back to work. Oh shit! Do I have another thing here? I do.
Sorry?
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that. Yes, it's, talent.
You could make...
Alright, let me go flirt with Isabella.
Ignoring me now. Hey, is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawke, thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
A friend?
Is it a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
So he comes down wearing...
I mean, you're kind of currently walking with me, so...
It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my hands, and they're never that size.
Would I lie about something so critical?
What are you talking about?
We're discussing knives, of course.
Oh my god.
Hey, who are you?
Weird throat marks.
Look at you.
happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
You tie him up, I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella.
I love just flirting and having a fun time with her.
Not needed here, after all.
Let's not be hasty. I'll take what I can get. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
Sure.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
I'll find your cargo, Martin.
Orlesians.
You have my word.
I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
The Raiders of the Walking Sea. I need to get access to the store. Thank you. All right, let's go. New side quest adventures. God, I'm gonna be fucked if I have to pick between Morrigan and Isabella as a romance option. Ducks.
This one time, I was sailing to Lemerin, and there was a fight between two of my men. It was over a dice game, or the last piece of toast or something. Sailors, they're touchy about their toast.
Is this going anywhere?
It will if you let me finish. I don't know you, you don't know me.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
A laborer with a smart mouth. You hardly ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey,
Well, thank you for being, like, somewhat helpful.
I think the Canary is spying on us.
Look at all the elves.
I seek any information.
Hello, Harbor Master.
I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for...
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
They say your life flashes in front of your eyes before...
I'm just gonna threaten people, apparently.
You're not gonna kill me in broad daylight. No one's that stupid.
Is this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
Fucking 2 gold for that? Can I kill him and get my 2 gold back? Yeah, I just run by it. I run by a fucking Templar and they're like, I'm looking for apostates.
Go away, human. This ground is ours by treaty.
Oh wow, there's Canary here? The only Canary I ever met was Stern, and I barely talked to that fucker.
No work, no pay. So simple.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to fight the raiders, aren't we?
Tell the others. This is private property.
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
Can I go in?
See what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you then.
That's their way saying there was another way in.
I said this is private property.
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
You're in my way.
We're under attack.
All right. Let's not do other things other than attack them. I did update Isabella's tactics, no? Yeah, she just did not want to fight. Okay.
Watch your step.
Oh shit, thank you.
You happy now?
There we go. Better get me 2 gold out of this. I'm currently at like 40 silver back. All right. I love how I opened it and it like took a second and you just sat there and you watch it like, yeah, I'm gonna get fucking hit.
Ooh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick. That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it? Anything interesting happening around town?
Oh, so I can't give it to her? Oh shit, I got palm. I don't know, do I really need to go into the healing? I mean, maybe for bosses? 10. And I mean, I made back like a gold. All right, so now we need to go back to Hightown?
Tell me how you're shipwrecked.
I was drunk. I thought the reefs around the Wounded Coast were made of candy.
Oh, come on.
And a demon.
All right. Oh, I can just go right to the hangman now.
I enjoy a man with markings like that.
You've enjoyed many, I suspect.
Where I come from, they're called tattoos. Sailors get them all the time.
Not made of lyrium, I'd imagine.
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
Damn legit.
It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Oh, give me my 2 gold back. Isabella and Varric both like that? Oh, this game's so much better when I don't have a fucking creepy brother judging everything I do. Alright, enemies among us. Nope. Main plot, rumors. Premium, secondary, side quest. Get back to work. Alright, let's go take care of this quest now.
Would-be slaves. They weren't slaves yet.
Still, you did the right thing. Many would turn a...
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
I like eggplant.
My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
I don't think they're talking about eggplant.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
The mine's safe now.
It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
I can protect you.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Oh, be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Alright, so know what I have to do with this? Completed quest. Hubert. Alright, so secondary quest is this one in Darktown.
You're Hawke, aren't you? You used to work with the Fenrir.
Yes, I did. You know, let's check out the Black Imperium.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black
Oh, you can buy potions and stuff from him? I'm not paying 4 gold for fucking potions. Crow Venom, Design Rune of Fortune. I'll take that. Ooh, that's pretty nice. 24 damage, 63 attack. Attacks ignore armor and 5% to regenerate health. I've turned you to like kind of a fucking tank. Raker side, the concussion allows you to consume it personally, reallocate his or her abilities. Oh, so it allows the consumer to presume reallocate his or her attributes, specializations, and or spells or talents. So say I just buy one of these. That allows me to change my character. So hold on. If I go here, go to potions, and drink it. That basically allows me to redo all of my points. Okay. And I can also do 1 specialization point. When did I unlock that? All right, let's grab that. So the only thing I'm missing here is I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, I'm missing the Mind Blast, which to be honest, I really didn't use. The density of Stonefist is now packs with Polyp, plus 55 more damage, 2,000 versus Disoriented. Or I could do this, which makes it arc more. And now it works with staggered people. Larger area, more like it's in things. We'll do upgraded fireball. We also have an attribute, like their spirit healer, which I could do. That gives me health regeneration rate is plus 100 for all party members. Plus 10%, however, it takes 30% of my mana, but is sustained. While this mode is active, the mage can become a spirit healer spells and become a locus for restorative, increasing natural healing from all allies without the aura. However, the mage cannot cast any offensive spell during this effect. Faith, the more powerful the spheres, the more healing regeneration is upgraded. Upgraded battlefield. The mage restores all health of all members with Surge of Creation. Heals 25% of all members and upgraded plus 15. Vitality, Deep Concoction gives everyone plus 10 health. Sorry, it gives us 10 Spirit Healer's Deep Connection to Fade leaves them incredible resilience. Plus 10 Constitution health plus health regen. Revival is basically a revive. Gives them 30% health, 40% mana. Okay. The Spirit Healer now's presence allows them to mend their wounds. While Spirit Healer is present, party members of Fallen Vale will not suffer any injuries upon reviving. So basically, this just makes it so we don't have to. And this pretty much just, increases force damage, like pushing them back and stuff. Blood Mage gives you plus health, requires blood magic spellcasting, consumes health instead of mana. Immune to conventional healing, costs 1 health per that. So basically, this is just a toggleable on and off. I'm going to go down the Spirit Healer route. Just because this way I can be the healer and I can keep Isabella around.
Please don't fondle and trust.
Please don't fondle and don't.
Gollum's name is Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum the Third. He's my favorite. Don't manhandle the urchin. He's not for sale.
I wasn't trying to. I mean, I wasn't trying to. Alright, let's save. And we're gonna call it there before I get involved in other stuff because we only have like 5 minutes left in the stream. So this is actually the last stream of the year. We'll be live tomorrow for New Year's Day. It will be the normal 5:30 to 8:30 time. But first and foremost, I want to thank everyone that wanted to and enjoyed this time with me. I greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I had to go record the shop update now because that changed over at 11. So have a good day.